Hello, welcome to Fadia Crochets, and I'm here again with another tutorial. Today I will be making a crochet demogorgon from Stranger Things. So for that I will need a light brown yarn. You can even use grey for the body. This is the red yarn. Then we need black and off-white, or you can even use a white color yarn. I need a needle, scissors, a stitch marker, and 3 mm hook. So first I will make the leg. So for the leg I will be using the brown yarn. So let me clear up the setup and then I will get back to you. So first I will make the legs of the demogorgon. So I have to make 2 legs, and then joining the legs together I will work on the body. So let's start making the legs. So for the legs you have to make a slip knot and make chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have done chain 6. Now I have to work 4 single crochets starting from second chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we still have 1 chain left on the corner. We will make 3 single crochets in the corners chain. 1, 2, 3. Now turn this and make 4 single crochets on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again I have 1 chain left on this side. I will make, already I have 1 single crochet. I will make 2 more single crochets in this corner. 2. So make a slip stitch here in the first chain. So I should have 3 in both the corners, 3 single crochets in both the corners. I have 3 here, 3 on this side. So 6, 4 and 4 on the other 2 sides. So 4 and 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I must have 14 single crochets. Now chain 1. Just make 1 single crochet in each chain until we reach this corner. 2, 3, 4. Now in this corner stitches where I did 3 single crochets in this corner, right? So I have to make 2 single crochets in each of these 3 chains. So it will be 6 single crochets now on the side. So let's do 1, 2. The second chain you have to do 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and the third chain you have to again make 2 single crochets. Now in this side I will just make 1 single crochet until this stitch marker. So I did 4 on this side and 3 increases, so it's 6 and 4, 10. Now I did 11. This is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. In the last chain I will make 2 increase, so I should have total of 18 single crochets in this row. This is 17 and 18. So altogether I have 18 single crochets. Starting from here I did 4 single crochets. Reaching on this corner I did 2 single crochets in each chain, that was 3 increases. Then from here till the second last chain I did 1 single crochet. Into the last chain I did an increase, that is 2 single crochets. So altogether I have 14 single crochets now. Now I will make a slip stitch. So this is the sole of the okay. So this is the base of the foot. Now I will start making this. Okay, so this is the sole of the feet. Now I will work on the foot and the leg. So let's start. Now I will make chain 1 and I will just work 1 single crochet in each chain. But for this row 3 I will be working 1 single crochet in back loop only. Make sure to keep this part as the outer side of the foot. So once 18 single crochets, back loop only. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fifteen, 16, 17, 18. So third row was 18 single crochets, back loop only. Make a slip stitch into the first chain and chain 1. So now I will make row 4 and row 5 with 18 single crochets in both the loops. That means a regular single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will complete row 4 and row 5 and I will meet you at the row 6. So I'm done with row 4 and 5. So from row 3, 4, 5, row 3 I did 18 single crochets back loop only, and row 4 and 5 I did a regular single crochet. Okay, so I'm done with the so I'm done with row 4 and 5. So for row 3 I did 18 single crochets back loop only, and row 4 and 5 I did 18 single crochets in both the loops. Now I will work on decreases. So let's start with chain 1. Let's start with row 6, chain 1. Now make 4 single crochets in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Don't forget to add the stitch marker. Now we will make 3 decreases. So for the decrease I will just go in the front loop of the next chain, bring the yarn up, hold it here. Now again go in the front loop of the next chain, bring up the yarn. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again another decrease. This was 1 decrease. Now go in the front loop of this first chain, bring the yarn, go in the second loop of this chain, second chain, bring up the yarn, yarn over, pull through all 3. So this was the second decrease. Now one last decrease. Go in the first loop, bring up the yarn, second loop, bring up the yarn, yarn over, pull through all 3 at a time. So I have 3 decreases here. Remaining I have 8 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So first I did 4 single crochets, then I did 3 decreases, and then 8 single crochets. Now row 7, make a slip stitch here, chain 1. So for row 7 I will make 3 single crochets, then 3 decreases and 6 single crochets. So let's start. 1, 2 and 3. will make 3 decreases, same like I did earlier. Go into the front loop of the chain, bring up the yarn, go in the second loop, bring up the yarn, yarn over, pull through all three at a time. This was the first decrease. Now second decrease, yarn over, pull through, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through all three. This is the second decrease. Now final decrease. Go in the first chain, go in the second chain, only the front loops, yarn over, pull through all three. Now I have remaining 6 stitches, so I will make 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forgot to mention, by the end of row 6 you must have 15 single crochets, and by the end of this 7th row, okay, so I forgot to mention, by the end of, okay, let's have a quick recap. Over here I had 18 single crochets, so 18 single crochets in the back loop only in the 3rd row. 4th and 5th row I just did normal single crochet in both the loops. Row 6 I did decreases, and after doing I did 4 single crochet, then 3 decreases and 8 single crochets, and I had 15 single crochets by the end of row 6. Row 7 I did 3 single crochets, 3 decreases, and then 6 single crochets on the other side, so I have 12 single crochets. Now after this, no more decreases. I will just work from row 8 to row 16 with 12 single crochets. So I will show you just maybe 1 or 2 rounds, and then I will just continue with the end result. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 and 12. So I have 12 single crochets in row 8. Again 12 single crochets in row 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the end of round 9. Chain 1. So we have to do this until we reach row 18. Row 18 will be counted from here. From this middle part you will count row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to reach until row 18. So I will just continue with this. Okay, so this is the foot, and now from here we are working on the leg. So you have to continue 12 single crochets across this until we reach row 16. Now I just now I finished row 9. So row 10 to row 16 I will again make 12 single crochets each. How you will count the rows? This is the sole of the feet. You can see 4, but you will not count this as 4. You will count from the middle part. Okay, you have to count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to do 12 single crochets until row 16. So I will complete this leg, and you have to make 2. I will complete this leg and I will meet you later on. So now this leg is ready. I did 12 single crochets from this part till here. So altogether I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 rows. Now I have to make a small border over here across the feet. So I will make a slip knot. Now make sure to hold the leg like this, the foot facing opposite you. Insert the hook, take the slip knot in the hook, pull it tight, bring up the yarn, chain 1. Okay, now I have to make slip stitches in these front loops. Make sure don't pull too tightly, because we don't want to make these loops loose over here, so just be soft with the hook. So I'm here again. So I'm here on the last slip stitch of this round, and I will make a slip stitch into the first chain. Okay, so I'm done with the last slip stitch. Now I will make a slip stitch into this first chain. Chain 1, cut the yarn. So now I will weave in these ends. You can just weave them together. Just insert the hook. Just insert the needle. Insert the needle and take both of these tails in the needle and pull them out together. Press over here to give a good shape to the foot. So I have done the second foot also, and I have stuffed both of them. Now you will keep them like this, and I will work on joining them together. So for joining both the legs and working on the body, I have to make a slip stitch here. So this has 12 single crochets and this one also has 12 single crochets. So joining them together, I should have 24 single crochets. So this will be row 17. First take this first leg and I will start working from back side. This is the back side of the foot, of the leg. So keep this in front and I will work from here. I will go into the last chain of this round. Take the slip knot. Bring up the yarn. Chain 1. Now I will weave in these two ends together. So start with 1, 2. So I have done chain 1. I will make another single. So I have done chain 1. I will make the first single crochet into the same space where I have pulled up. I have made chain 1. Now I will make same. I have made chain 1. I have made chain 1. I will make a single crochet into the same chain space. One, 2, 3, 4. Now what you can do, you can just put these extra tails inside, no need to carry them all together for the further rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5. Sorry. You can cut these tails. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now take the other leg. I will make one more. So this is 10. Now I will join the other leg. Keep them together and see which chain you should start making your single crochet. So this was 10. 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22. Now keep them like this. I already have 22, so remaining I have to make 2 more stitches. So the last 2 stitches I will make on the first leg that I have placed. This is 22, 23, 24. Now make a slip stitch here. Before moving to the next round, it's better to check if your legs are in proper shape. Okay, so now make a slip stitch here in the first chain. Before moving to the next round, it's better to check if the legs are in proper shape. This is the view from the back. And this is the front. We have some extra chains in the middle, that never mind. We will close it with the needle. I think this is extra stuffed. I will remove some stuffing. Because this one looks extra bulky. Okay. You can press the cotton to shape the feet. So this is done. 16, 17, and from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm done with row 17. Now row 18, 19, 20. Row 17 to row 23, I will be doing 1 single crochet in each chain. So I will just show you one more row and then I will get back to you after row 23. Just 1 single crochet in each chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So this is row 18. Now make a slip stitch here and continue doing this for the next 5 rows. So from row 17 I have joined the legs, and 18, so 17 I have joined the legs, and 18 to 23 I will repeat the same 24 single crochets in each chain, and I will get back to you. Then I will start working on the decreases. So I'm done with row 25. Sorry for that, I told you that you have to do 24 single crochets for until row 24, but you have to make row 25. So this is the place where we have joined the legs. So this is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now I will start working on decreases. So I will make 10 single crochets on this side and 10 on the other side, and I will make 1 decrease on the corner. So if you notice, I have 1 single crochet here, and then this last chain over here, and 1 chain from the other side I will make a decrease. So first I will make 1 single crochet, And when I will come back after completing the opposite side, I will just make 9 single crochets here. So let's start this. 1 single crochet I have done. Now I will make a decrease. 1 and second chain, make a decrease. So at the stitch marker, now make 10 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I'm making a decrease. If you keep it like this, you can see there's only one chain. So one chain from this side and the second chain from the other side, and I will make a decrease. Now I will make 1 single crochet in each chain until the end. So I have made 10 single crochets on this side and one I already did on this side. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will make a slip stitch into this first chain. So altogether I have 10 single crochets on this side, 10 on the other side, that is 20, 21 and 22 from the decrease. So row 26 I have 22 single crochets. I have cut down from 24 to 22. Okay, so row 25 I have 22 single crochets. I have made 10 single crochets on this side, 10 on the other side, and 1 decrease on the side. So altogether it's 10 plus 10, 20, 21, 22. Now I have to cut down to 20 single crochets. So this is the last stitch over here. I will start this round with a decrease. So 1 decrease and then I will make 9 single crochets. Decrease, I'm only taking the front loops. 1, now I will make 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So once I have done 9 single crochet, you can see I just have 1 chain over here. So I will start the decrease from here. 1 from this side, 1 from the other side. So only the front loop. Next chain also only the front loop. And this is the decrease. Now I have to make 9 single crochets till the end. This is the last single crochet, 9th one. So 9 single crochets on this side, 9 on the other side, the back side, and 2 on the sides. 1 decrease on the side. So that is 9 and 9, 18, 19, 20. So this round I have 20 single crochets. And this was round 26. Now row 27 I will start with a decrease and I will make 8 single crochets on the front, 8 on the back, and 1 decrease on the side. So let's start with a decrease. Just 1 decrease. So I will pull the yarn from 2 loops and pull through all 3. So this is a decrease. Now do 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm done with 8 single crochets. Now it's turn for a decrease. 1, 2, pull up the yarn, pull the yarn across these 3 loops. Now I will make 8 single crochets again. So maybe now you have got the point what we are doing. We are every round we are reducing one chain, and we are doing decreases on the sides. So I started with 10 single crochets and a decrease, then 9 single crochet decrease, and now I'm doing 8 single crochets and decrease. So by the end of this round I have 18 single crochets. I have done 8 and 8, 16, and 17 and 18 as a decrease. So now in this round, this is round 28, I will make 7 single crochets and then a decrease. So I will start with the decrease first. Then 7 single crochets. Five, 6, 7. So after 7 single crochets, I have to make a decrease. Again 7 single crochets till the end of the round. Six and 7. So this was row 27. Make a slip stitch, chain 1. So this was row 28 with 16 single crochets, 7 in the front, 7 on the back, so 14, 15 and 16. Now row 29 I have to make a decrease and then 6 single crochets. So for the decrease I'm just going through the front loop, then 6 single crochets, five and 6. So now it's time for a decrease. Again 6 single crochets on this side as well. Five and 6. So just one more round with the decreases. By the end of this round I have 14 single crochets. 6 in the front, 6 in the back, 12, 13, 14. So for row 30 now I will make one decrease on the sides and 5 single crochets. So let's start with the decrease first. Now 5 single crochets, four and 5. Decrease, then 5 single crochets. So make a slip stitch, So now for the last round, I will just make, in this row 30 I have 5 single crochets and 5 on the back, so 10, 11 and 12. Now I will just make a single crochet round without any decreases. I will just make 12 single crochets in this round. 2, 3, 11 and 12. So just make a slip stitch, and here we are done with the body. Make a slip stitch, chain 1 and cut the yarn. So my body is done. Now I will work on the head. Now this is it. Body is done. We have to fill this with the cotton fiber, and I will work on the head now. So I will start making the head by making a magic ring with 6 single crochets. Chain 1. So now I will make 6 single crochets in the magic ring. Five and 6. Close the magic ring. Make a slip stitch. Chain 1. Now I will make increases in all these 6 chains. So I should have 12 single crochets by the end of this row. 1, 2. I'm making 2 single crochets in each chain. Now I will make a slip stitch into the first chain. Close this hole properly by pulling the yarn, and you can just cut the extra yarn. Now row 3 I will make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. 1, and the second chain I will make 2 single crochets. Again 1 single crochet, 1 increase, that means 2 single crochet in this same chain. So row 3 I must have 18 single crochets. So now I have 18 single crochets. I will make a slip stitch into the first chain. Chain 1. Row 4 I will make 2 single crochet and increase. 1, 2, and then increase. That means 2 single crochet in the same chain. Again 2 single crochet in next 2 chains. 1, 2, then increase in the third chain. Repeat this till the end of the round. So I'm done with row 4 and I have 24 single crochets in row 4. Chain 1. I will start with 3 single crochets and then increase. So 3 single crochet and increase in the 4th chain. So round 5 I'm making increase in 4th chain. again 3 times single crochet, 1 2 3, and then increase in the fourth chain. That means 2 single crochets in the same chain. So I will repeat this sequence for row 5, and I will meet you here. So I'm done with row 5 and I have 30 single crochets in this row. Chain 1. Now I will make 4 single crochets and then an increase in the 5th chain. This will be the last increase round. 2 3 4, and now increase in the 5th chain, and 2. Now again 1 2 3 4, and then increase in the 5th chain. So I will complete this round and I will meet you at the end of this round. So I'm done with row 6, and by the end of this round I have 36 single crochets. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now from row 7 I will not do any increases. I will just work 36 single crochets from row 7 to row 12. So 1 single crochet in each chain, no increases. So I will complete from row 7 to row 12, and then I will meet you at the end of row 12 and we will work on decreases with 12 rows. So I'm done with 12 rows. I started with 6 single crochets, second round 12, third round 18, fourth round 24, fifth round 30, and sixth round 36 single crochet. Then from 7 8 9 10 11 12 I did 36 single crochets in each row. Now I will work on decreases. So first I will make 4 single crochet, 1 2 3 4. After making 4 single crochets I will make 1 decrease. So I will go in the front loop of this chain, bring the yarn up, hold it, go into the next chain, yarn over, pull up the yarn over, pull through all 3, and this is 1 decrease. Again 4 single crochets, 3 and 4, and decrease in the next 2 stitches. Pull the yarn, front loop, pull up the yarn, we have 3 loops, and make a decrease. So I will complete this round and I will meet you at the end of this round. So I must have 30 single crochets by the end of this round. So I'm done with row 13 and now I have 30 single crochets. Make a slip stitch, chain 1. So earlier I did 4 single crochets and a decrease, and now I will do 3 single crochets and 1 decrease. So again decrease just in the front loops. Then 3 single crochets again, 1 2 3, and decrease. So this round I have to do 3 single crochets and then a decrease, 3 single crochets and a decrease. So I will complete this round and I will meet you at the end of this round, and I should have 24 single crochets by the end. 14, and now I have 24 single crochets. Chain 1. So previous row I did 3 single crochet and a decrease, and in this round I will make 2 single crochet and a decrease. 1 2, and then decrease. Again 2 single crochet and a decrease. So this round I have to make 2 single crochets and a decrease in the third chain. So I'm done with row 15 and I have 18 single crochets in this round. Now I will work on the final round and I will make 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. By the end I should have 12 single crochets. One single crochet, 1 decrease. So I will meet you at the end of this round. So I have done the final round, round 16, and I am making a slip stitch, chain 1 and cut the yarn. Just leave a longer tail because we will be joining the head with the body with this tail. So just better leave a slightly longer tail. So we have 12 single crochets here and 12 single crochets in this part. So this is the joining part where I was making the slip stitches. I will keep this in front because anyways this will hide after we will attach the claw. So I will just start making the stitches now. I will go like this. I have 12 and 12 chains, so I will just go through one and one each. Go inside like this and come out in the opposite way. From here I will insert the needle from outside, and for the head I will insert the needle from inside and coming out. Now go in the next chain, come out from the next chain. Make sure to pull the yarn properly. So before making the final stitches, I will add some more fiber. So it's enough. So now we'll just secure the yarn here. Make a knot like this. Don't worry, it will not show because it will be covered by the claw. And just go inside and come out from the middle of the head. Cut the extra yarn. Just try to make it little flat. We don't have to make it round. It should be flat like this. So for the arm I'm using magic ring and I will make 8 single crochets in the magic ring. So for making the magic ring you have to take the yarn across your 2 fingers, make a cross here, hold it from the cross point, remove it from your fingers, insert the hook, pull up the yarn. Okay, now you can hold the working yarn and make chain 1. This chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. Now we have to make 8 single crochets. Seven, 8. So this is 8 single crochets. Now just close this magic ring by pulling the center tail of the yarn and make a slip stitch here in the first stitch. Chain 1. Now no increases. I will be just working with 8 single crochets across the arm. So just pull this tightly and cut the extra yarn. Now make 1 single crochet in each chain for round 2. 2. Just put the stitch marker. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if you notice, there is a gap between the last stitch and the first stitch. So don't worry, we just have to make a slip stitch, and after a few rounds this will start to come up together. Now make a slip stitch here. Chain 1. Now for round 3, we are just going to work in the back loop only. 8 single crochets in back loop. So for now round 3, we are just going to work in the back loop only. So 8 single crochets, back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, back loop only. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have to make a slip stitch here in the first stitch. Chain 1. Now just work 1 single crochet in each chain, both loops. Just for round 3 we are working in back loop, rest all we are working in both the loops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So make a slip stitch here in the first stitch. Round 5, 8 single crochets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slip stitch. So we have total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds now. We have to repeat this until we reach row 15. So we have to, for the arms, we have to make 15 rows. Just in the first row we did 8 single crochet, second row we did 8 single crochet, no increases. Third row I did 8 single crochets, back loop only, and then from row 4 until row 15 I will do 8 single crochets in each row. The reason I did the third row with back loop only because I left this front loop. Over here I will make the fingers of the Demogorgon. So let us complete this. I will meet you at row 15 and then I will show you how to make the fingers. So I'm done with this arm. I have done 8 single crochets in each row, and total, counting from the magic circle, I have done 15 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Third row of 8 single crochets I did in back loop only, and I left this front loop because I have to make the fingers of the Demogorgon over here. So just take a new yarn, make a slip knot. Now you can just insert the hook from any loop, any front loop, and make sure to keep this part in front and the arm towards you. Why we are doing this? Because we want to make the fingers pointed towards this side, look, the lower side. That's why you have to keep it like this and work. I already made one piece and now this is the second one. So first I will make the thumb. Insert it from any loop. Close this slip knot, bring it up, make chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now leave the first hook, leave the first loop, second loop you have to make a slip stitch. Pull the yarn, go through this, and then pull the yarn, make a slip stitch. Now this is the loop where I have done the first thumb. I have to go into the next loop, the front loop, and make a slip stitch. Now, because usually if you notice we have a gap between the finger and the thumb, so we will not make the finger exactly opposite to the thumb. We will make a slip stitch and make another slip stitch in the next stitch, and then make a finger here. So for the finger I will make chain 4, 3, 4 and make 3 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3. Make a slip stitch in the next chain. Now we will make the third finger in the same chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The middle finger is longer than the other fingers. So this one I did chain 3. For the index finger I did chain 4. And for the middle finger I did chain 6. So I will make 5 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Go into the next stitch. Make a slip stitch here. Now for the ring finger you have to make it slightly shorter than the middle finger. 3, 4. So index finger I made 4. No, 5. I did 5. So this one also I will make 5 chains and 4 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3 and final slip stitch 4. Now we just have the little finger left. So go into the next chain in the front loop and just make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. So I will only make 2 slip stitches here. Second chain from the hook, 1 and 2. Now make the slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain 1, cut the yarn. Now we have to weave in these ends. Put the yarn in the needle. If you want you can make both of, no, one by one. Okay, and then the second end. Okay, so for closing the end, make sure this thumb is in front and you can just place this over here and see from which part you have to close it half. Now just close this part. Just weave in the extra yarn. That's it. Now I will join this with the body. So I will attach these arms with the help of a glue gun. So I have put the glue. Now just attach it over here, just below the head. Okay, so now for the claw, I will make a magic ring. Chain 1 and 6 single crochets in the magic ring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close the magic ring, make a slip stitch. Chain 1. Now make two single crochets in each chain. So that will be 6 and 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull this close and cut the extra yarn because it will be discoloring us. So it's better to cut it off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So first round I did 6 single crochets, and in the second round I did 12 single crochets. Chain 1. Now make 1 single crochet, and then next chain, second chain, make an increase, 1 and 2. Then again every second chain I will be making an increase, 1 in this chain, 1 and 2. Keep repeating. Then 1, 2. I will meet you at the end of this round. So now I have 18 single crochets. Now instead of making a slip stitch, I will just insert the hook in the first chain and I will leave it here. Just cut the yarn. I will be adding the red yarn. So complete your slip stitch with the new yarn, with the red yarn. Pull through the first chain and the second chain. Make chain 1. Pull these two tails. So now chain 1 for the next round. I am just going to take these tails into the next few chains, and then I will cut off the extra yarn. So I will make 2 single crochet and then increase. 1, 2, third chain, make an increase. 1, 2, then third chain and increase. So by the end of this round I should have 24 single crochets. I will complete this round and meet you at the end. So now the last chain is an increase, and we have 24 single crochets in this round. Make a slip stitch to close the round. Now chain 1. After this, first I did 6 single crochets, then 12 single crochets, 18 single crochets, and now I have 24 single crochets. Now I will be working on the cloth. So for that I will do 4 single crochets in the next 4 chains. 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1. So like this I did 4 single crochets. Now chain 1, turn into the first chain, 1 single crochet. In the next 2 chains I will do increase, so that means 2 increases, 2 single crochet, increase, 1, 2, next chain also increase, 2, and last chain just make 1 single crochet. So that means I did 4 chains. I chain 1 and turn around. First chain I did 1 single crochet, second chain I did increase, third chain I did increase, fourth chain I did 1 single crochet. Now chain 1. This time first chain I will do single crochet, second chain also I will make a single crochet, third and fourth chain I will make increases. So this is third chain, this is the fourth chain, fifth and sixth just make 1 single crochet. Chain 1. So that means 4 single crochet. Second row I did 1 single crochet, 2 increases, 1 single crochet. Then third row I did 2 single crochet, 2 increases, 2 single crochet. Now I will turn around. I will just make 1 single crochet on top of this, so that will be 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now after this no more increases. I will work on decreases now. How I will decrease? I will just make 1 decrease in every round. How? I will just, after making chain 1, when you turn around, you have to skip the first chain. Skip the first chain, second chain, make 1 single crochet across this round. So that will be 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 1. So it looks like this now. Turn around, leave the first chain, skip the first chain, make single crochet from the second chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn around, make a decrease by skipping the first chain, second chain, make 5 single crochets. 3, 4, 5. Chain 1. So every round I am coming down by one number. I started with 8, I started with 4, then I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 6, 8, and then again one round of 8. Then next every round I'm leaving one chain and I'm coming from 8, 7, 6, 5. Now in this round I must have 4. Skipping the first chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1. Skip first chain, next chain, make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, third and the last chain. Okay, now chain 1, turn around, skip first chain, second chain, single crochet, single crochet. Now we have 2 single crochets in this round. Chain 1, turn around, next chain, now this round just skip one chain, so we have one chain left. Make 1 single crochet, that's it. Now instead of cutting the yarn and starting over from here every time, and because then it will be too much, you will have a lot of tails to weave in. So what you can do, don't cut the yarn, just come with a single crochet, just come down. So first you will make a single crochet over here, just below the stitch that you made right now, 1. Then you can see this hole, second single crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and the last one. So every time you have to repeat this process and make 11 single crochets and come back over here. So now this is the last chain where you did the 4 single crochets. Now this is the next chain next to it, make a slip stitch, next chain, make a single crochet. So you have to skip one chain by making a slip stitch there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1 single crochet, 2 increases, 1, 2, again one more increase, and one last single crochet. So you have to repeat this process. Just if you still didn't get what I have done, you can just go back and watch this part. So I will make 5 and I will meet you again. So I have made this claw. I already showed you how to make this part, and then I have completed the rest 4, and I have made a similar in brown color. Just use the same pattern for this and make another one with a brown color yarn. I've taken this off-white yarn and now I'm making the teeth. I think they are the teeth, so let's call them teeth. So just go from the black part and 1 and 2, go into the second hole of this second row of the red yarn. So go into the second row. So I will complete this and then I will tell you how to make it on the other side. I'm done with the middle part. Now I will show you how to make these white teeth on this part. I don't know whether I should call them teeth, but excuse me for that if I'm calling it wrong. I think they are the teeth because it's the mouth, so this might be the teeth. So just go through one row at a time. So I will come from this row to this row. not correct. I will just remove it and go to the other place. I'm done with the first part. Now I will repeat this on the other 4 petals. I'm done with this and I will repeat this on the other 4 parts. Okay, so I'm done with these white parts. Now I will join these 2 pieces together. Make sure to put the wrong ends inside. Like this is the back side of this is the back side and this is obviously the inner side. So I will just put them like this. If you want, you can make single crochet across these leaves. But I will be adding a crafting wire. Basically for this Demogorgon, I have been using 3mm hook. So make a slip stitch. I have taken this crafting wire. I don't remember the size of this wire because I ordered this long time back. You can use any crafting wire that you have. Just make it pointed over here. Okay. I will go into this part where I did the slip stitch, and even here I will go into the slip stitch. I will just add a stitch marker here. So now take the brown yarn, slip knot, pull up the yarn, chain 1, place this crafting wire under the stitch, place the crafting wire over here just at the edge. Now go over here into the first chain space, keep this wire between the stitches, go into the first chain space over here for the brown one, pull up the loop, yarn over, make single crochet, again back and front, 1 chain each, keeping this wire between the stitches, between the yarn, working yarn and the hook, yarn over, single crochet. So if you remember, we had 11 single crochets when we were coming back from this part to the lower part to the middle. I did 11 single crochets, so I will be doing 11 single crochets here as well. So I have already done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So I am here at the corner. So I will be making chain 1 and make one more single crochet into the same space. 11 single crochets on this side as well. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 11. Now I will not cut this wire, I will just twist it over here. Just put it down and make a slip stitch. Don't take this wire into the slip stitch. So between these two we have a slip stitch. Just go into the slip stitch without the wire. Now turn this and you can twist the wire now in the other side. So again 11 single crochets on this side as well. Take the wire between these stitches. So I will just repeat this across the claw and I will meet you over here. Why we are adding the crafting wire? Because then we can shape it in whatever way we want. If we want to keep it straight, slightly curved or completely curved. So that's why I'm adding this crafting wire. So let me complete this, then I will meet you. I'm done with this claw. So you can see it's in perfect shape and I can fold it in whatever way I want. This is slightly curved and this is completely closed. That's why it's better to use a wire that is slightly thick. So I will join this with the glue gun. I have added the hot glue into the middle 3 rows. Now I will join it. Just keep it in the middle. You can keep it like this so you can see where is the middle. Just keep holding it for a while. This is the end result. You can keep the claws closed like this or slightly open, or you can open them completely wide. So that's up to you. Hope you guys like the tutorial and give me your feedback in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So see you again in the next tutorial. Bye.